look on YouTube, I'm seeing a lot of these like 8-week training cycle videos, and I really want to do that too. So I think for my next race, Brazos Bend 100, we're gonna do that. There's only one problem. Brazos Bend is in 3.5 weeks. So it looks like we're doing a 3-week training camp for Brazos Bend. I've been running a ton at Lake Liberty, but I hit a deer last Monday. My car is gonna be in the shop until the end of the month, which means the bulk of my training will be done here on my home trail. So we need to clean it up. Check this section out. I love this section. So obviously, I'm home now. Kickboxing class was awesome. We do kickboxing every Tuesday and Thursday, and I get to run the classes at the fitness center at work. So 3 miles in, probably gonna stop at 5 and do some stretching. Marty invited me to a group run Saturday morning, so I'm gonna take you guys along with me, but I'm a little nervous because I'm a solo runner. I walk really fast. I'm gonna go run with these guys that run every weekend. So they're probably gonna like dust me and leave me behind. But either way, I'm excited. It'll be fun. And yeah, we gotta get through tomorrow's run, and then we'll get out there with the guys Saturday and see what that's all about. Well, it's Friday, and I'm not at home. I'm at work. So you guys know my truck's in the shop because I hit a deer. Well, now our HVAC went out on us, so much crazy stuff going on. But I still gotta get the miles in. I won't be able to get them in tonight, so I'm out here on my lunch break, going around this 1/8 of a mile loop. I ended up with 1.5 miles. Now tomorrow is the group run day at 6 a.m. So better get rested up since I'm gonna be with some speedsters. A little nervous. They're so fast. Got the full moon in the sky and the sunrise behind me. Man, I'm with them for a 5K. I usually train at 12-minute miles. They were running under 8 and under 10, so they are in incredible shape. It's cool to spend some miles with them. So now I'm slowing down to my 11 to 12-minute mile pace. Sun comes up a little higher. We're gonna find the trails. Found the trail. Is there a better way to spend your morning? This is awesome. So I just had a brilliant idea. What if I made a running club that met every week, and we would be called the Slow AF Running Club. Slow and fun. Think of having a shirt that says Slow AF and then under slow and fun. It's a brilliant idea. So I had to borrow Elena's Jeep to come out here for this training run to meet Marty and the gang. So since I have her vehicle, I'll probably just head back to it now. I'm a little over 6 miles in, so we'll see where I'm at when I get to the Jeep, but this is much needed, and it's good to get out here and see other people and all the deer. I was curious why Marty wanted to start this group run at the hatch, and I thought maybe because afterwards they'd want to get food, but I think I figured it out. He wanted us to finish going uphill. It is Sunday, and I'm out here on my home trail. Man, I have a sinus infection, and my eyes are poofy, my throat is scratchy, my nose will not stop running. It is not a good time. But I'm out here, I'm gonna do 2 miles today. You know, the vision of this series was to kind of show, here's me going out, training, here's what I like to do, I'm gonna have fun while doing it. And I was gonna try to show that you don't have to get 100-mile training weeks to run a 100-mile race. And man, but instead this video is turning into like, how many times can like Justin get knocked down by life in the span of a week? It's been wild. It's just like a documentation of how crazy my week has been. And I mean, I guess I'm still moving forward. In a race, not everything goes 100% as planned, so it kind of makes sense that while I'm training, nothing is going as planned either. So really, this is just training for the race. So again, sorry for the lack of adventure. I think yesterday was pretty fun, but maybe if I'm feeling better tomorrow and I'm gonna get that loaner car, we can go out and check out the new trails out at Lake Liberty. So the good news is my coworker loaned me a truck so I can go run around Lake Liberty. The bad news is it's raining outside and I don't want to destroy the Lake Liberty trails. But what I can do is run on my trails, because if I mess them up, I'll just make more. And I still have my sinus infection, so I haven't put my contacts in, so I'm like running with these glasses, but it's all good. We're gonna get 3 to 5 miles in, then we're gonna jump on the bike, and then we're gonna do some yoga, and maybe tomorrow we'll get out to Lake Liberty and check out the new section of trail. All right, kickboxing class is over. Since it was just April 9th today, she actually held for me. I'm out of shape. It's a lot easier to hold than it is to hit. So got a meeting at 1, get off work at 1:30, then we're gonna head straight to Lake Liberty, and I'm gonna take you there right now. Lake Liberty, my happy place, welcome. So we are right here. Usually I go around the lake, but right here is Forest Hills Road. Now, typically you have to run down the road to jump back into the trail, but they built more trail over here. So we're gonna run the 2 miles here to here. I'm gonna check back in with you at the road. We're gonna cross over the road, check out the new trail, and then run all the way back. I don't know how much trail is on the other side of the road, so it might just be 1 mile, it could be 2 extra miles. So we have no idea how far we're going today, but we do know we're gonna check out some new trail, and I'm happy to take you along with me. Let's go. All right, so we made it to the road where cars kind of fly by. So the Think Car trail entrance is over there. So instead of going down the road and cutting back into the trail, I think we're gonna go do a loop across, but I think we have to go out there and kind of go around the outside. So I think what they really want us to do is come over here and go up to that sign. So this is where we're gonna cross the street, and I think we follow this around the outside, and eventually it should cut in. We did it, we found it. Let's explore it. Oh, down tree. See if I can move this, that way if anyone comes back here with their horse, they'll be able to get through. Ooh, we're going down. We have a creek crossing. All right. I was not planning for this, but we're here. And this is pretty cool. Oh, looks like we go up here. Whoa! This is slick. Officially a mile in, so it looks like this section will be a little more than a mile. Let's see how much longer we got to get till we get back to the road. All right, we made it back to the road. We crossed all the way back there past that bridge. Now, before we'd have to come all the way up the road and come in here, but I love that we cross over and run a beautiful loop through the woods over here. So to close out week 1, I'm gonna kind of share some of my feelings and worries about posting these videos, because no one should really train for a 100 miler in 3 weeks. And I realize the coaches are gonna share this video and be like, hey, look at this guy. He has no structured training plan, can barely keep up with the local run club, has his workouts all over the place, and he's gonna run 100 miles. And I think there's another group of people that can look at the same 3-week video series and think, hey, here's a guy that doesn't have a structured training plan, had a lot of curveballs thrown his way, but he's out there and not only getting miles in and doing other things, but he's having fun. That's the main thing I want to get across, is that I love this. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying every step of this. And I know it's not structured. I know you shouldn't train and run a 100-mile race in just 3 weeks. But hopefully that is the big takeaway for me sharing this with everyone, is that have fun. Have fun and share it with others. So let's get back to the house. Let's edit this video so I can start week number 2.